If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum. Bitcoin is right now trading at $22,070, and as far as I'm concerned at the moment, we still have a technical target pending down to 20,523. Yesterday we saw a move down to $22,000 round figures, and it's been like that. But it seems like on the daily there's one bear flag that is probably being made at the moment. So my take is potentially looking for Bitcoin that came down like this, made a flag, and I've told you before that this equally is your ascending broadening wedge. Now the technical target for this one is still down to nearly $20,500. Now add that bear flag as well, and you might be looking for a move from there to there and from here to here. Yep, we're really close to that technical target. I'm just going to show you another pattern that made very similar pattern like this, and I've seen across the board that this time ascending broadening wedge, which is a bearish pattern, the opposite of a rising wedge, has been printed out in so many different places. And I'm gonna give you one bonus setup. Number one, let's talk with the bonus, and it seems like key is something you must consider if you're a trader. Okay, so this is a trade idea, can be a very good trade idea. This is known as descending triangle. I'm not a futures trader, but you know what to do if you know what to do, of course. Now let's go to the magic, and by the way, sign is good enough for someone who is understanding. And right now we talk about magic. So magic, this was what was happening for magic. He went up like this, came down, went up, came down, and this is equally known as a rising broadening wedge at the moment, and you equally have a double top as well. So the two bearish pattern right there. And I was looking at this pattern, and if I could tell you about the effect of a rising ascending broadening wedge, then you can see the technical target is down to 1.0623. Now at the moment you still are looking to come down to that particular technical target. So that's where I don't know if you're going to maybe potentially take a break here or something like that. That depends. Some people are saying that this can end up being a bad pattern as well and then continue even higher. I don't know what if that's going to be a bad pattern or not. But my point was to make it clear that ascending broadening wedge is something that you guys have to keep an eye on. It's important because the same thing is on Bitcoin as well on the daily. So here we are. So the technical journey is already down there. And I've told you before, coming up to $23,300 and closing there is going to be very good, and you could actually continue higher. But as long as you're not doing that, of course, this is your direction. And today's Wednesday, by the way. There could be even chances, before I close the video, there could be chances of making a little bit of that push back up to take some stop losses and then even continue lower. So that's something you have to keep in mind as well, because again, you can do some pump and then dumps like this one. That's some scenario that can be expected. And that's pretty much it for this update. Quick one, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.